Hi, I'm Ryan, and I'm very excited to show off my code-free devices, CFDs for short. So CFDs are a series of modular devices that allow creators to create gameplay without any TypeScript coding. So each of the 11 devices, they can communicate with one another using a simple channel system. So as a very simple example, you can click this button and it sends out a signal into channel 4, and then this particle player has an input of whenever it receives something from channel 4, it plays its particle. So this channel concept is simple, but the beauty of the modular design is you can use these simple building blocks to build entire games. So there's a bunch of examples in the context of a platformer. So if you fall into the CFD trigger volume, it sends out on a channel and this teleporter receives that and it teleports you there. So this is the prop mover. It moves a prop from A to B, and there's different repeat modes. This one's on ping pong, so it keeps on going back and forth continuously. Everything could be played, paused, so it can be controlled for different gameplay reasons. So this button here, it sends a message into a new device, the prop manipulator, which toggles the collision and the visibility of a prop. And then here, you have these 3 timers. Each one, when they end, it plays the next one. And it's also set up on these different prop manipulators to create this kind of timing platformer. Let's see, a little early. Oh, perfect. So the party example shows off more complex states all in one area. So you're trying to score as many goals as you can in the 35 seconds you're given on that timer. And there's that second timer that resets the ball every time you score. So you can see and hear all these different effects that play when you score a goal or the ball spawns back up. And that's because, those devices already exist, so it's very easy and quick to set all that different stuff up at different gameplay times. So I tried to throw it out of bounds, so the crowd's a little upset with me. So as the game ends, it triggers unique sounds, and the goaltender stops moving. The spawner stops spawning. So there's a lot of different things going on depending on what the current game state is. One thing that's important is the idea of an instigator. So an instigator is the player that caused the channels to start firing. So in this case, it's the player that clicks the button. And the instigator is always being passed through the channel messages. And many CFDs, they have options that change their functionality based on the instigator. So this particle system, if it has play at instigator checked off, it'll play on the player. And say, like the audio device, you can set it so it only is audible to a specific player. The devices are fully commented in the TypeScript code, but you can also scan the QR and look at the full documentation. So yeah, those are the CFDs, and this is a remixable world, so let me know what you create with it.